I hope you guys are doing great wherever you're watching from today. We have a big update as the cartel wars rage following President Donald Trump icing another drug cartel boat. And it appears the war will soon not just be on the water, but will be making its way to land where the cartels have sought refuge and have attempted to hide from justice for years and years. After we're done on the water, it appears, or maybe while we're still on the water, it appears targets on the ground in foreign countries will soon also be blown up by the United States military. This is a huge escalation, a step up the escalation ladder. We always talk about the escalation ladder here on the show in a variety of different ways. Taking the war to foreign countries and doing it on their soil, now we'll get into some details there, is obviously a huge step up the escalation chain. So I'm going to get into Trump's latest comments vowing more action. But before we do, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free, cost you nothing at all. It is a huge boost to the channel. So go ahead, please do that. It is huge for the channel. Comment with your thoughts below. How do you want to see President Donald Trump handle the cartels? Do you want to see us bomb them? Do you want to see us hit as hard as possible? Or do you think using the military is the wrong way to go about it? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that notification bell. All notifications turn on. You won't miss a single thing. You have the best information on the internet. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, X D Hookstead. That's where you can find me online. Please follow along there as well. My DMs are open. If there's any information you want to send it there. Or if you just want to reach out and say you like the show, send it to me there as well. And I'm very responsive and receptive. Now let's get into it. So quite frankly, I'm filming this on September 16th, Tuesday, September 16th. The people were up in arms in a positive way, I would say, when Trump and the White House revealed that we had blown up a second cartel boat leaving Venezuela. Obviously, we are at a heightened state of alert involving Venezuela. Obviously, the Venezuelans are saber rattling, they're harassing our Navy ships. All signs point to some kind of drastic or dramatic action, whatever you want to call it, being taken. But President Trump vowed he was going to target the drug cartels. He has done that now with 2 kinetic strikes. They have blown up a pair of boats, both in this month of September. I believe the first one was on September 2nd, September 3rd, and then obviously the one on September 15th that is making news now. So the question has been, where do we go from here? What do we do next? What do we hit next? How can we take out even more members of the cartels? Well, President Trump, I'm going to throw this up on the screen. President Trump spoke to the media in the Oval Office Monday, and he was asked about Venezuela, the drug boats, and he said something that was very interesting in the fact that it appears, by all accounts, this war will soon be entering a new phase with a new setting, and that setting is foreign soil where the cartels are hiding. Let's watch a video of Trump's comments.
Venezuela amongst Israel. First on Venezuela, what can you tell us about this Venezuelan boat that was taken out? And
so this is, they're asking right now about the second boat that was blown up. Like I said, we blew that boat up on Monday, September 15th. You're watching this the day after, so they're asking about that, and then he's going to get into it.
Do you plan to provide proof that these were narco-terrorists who were on their way to the U.S.?
Well, we have proof. All you have to do is look at the cargo that was, like, it's spattered all over the ocean. Big bags of cocaine and fentanyl all over the place. And it was, plus we have recorded evidence that they were leaving. We've recorded them. It's very careful because we know you people would be after us. We're very careful. The military has been amazing. And General Kane showed me a little while ago the clip, but you could actually see it. But you don't have to see it because we have recorded proof and evidence. So we know what time they were leaving, when they were leaving, what they had, and all of the other things that you'd like to have. But we have noticed that there are no ships in the ocean anymore. We're seeing that there's like no ships, no, you know, when the first one we went, there were hundreds of boats. Now there are no boats. I wonder why. Meaning no drugs are coming across, probably stopping some fishermen too. I mean, to be honest, if I were a fisherman, I wouldn't want to go fishing. Just a nice, let's take a little trip, because I'd say, man, if they, maybe they think I have drugs downstairs. I don't know what that, I think the fishing business probably been hurt, but no, there are literally no boats. This was a boat and we were surprised to see it. Now, what does that mean? That means there's no drugs coming by sea, but they do come by land. And you know what? We're telling the cartels right now, we're going to be stopping them too. When they come by land, we're going to be stopping them the same way we stop the boats. And you'll see that. But maybe by talking about it a little bit, it won't happen. If it doesn't happen, that's good. But they killed 300,000 people in our country last year, and we're not letting it happen anymore.
So did you guys pick up on that right?
We were surprised to see it. Now,
do it again.
What does that mean? That means there's no drugs coming by sea, but they do come by land. And you know what? We're telling the cartels right now, we're going to be stopping them too.
So what he is saying is that the boats, they're blowing up what they can. They're blowing up what they can find. Pull this off the screen for you real quick. But the new problem is they're going to start going after what's on land. Translation, they're going to be bombing foreign countries that are sheltering the cartels. What specific country are they going to bomb? Well, what country do we currently have a naval armada stationed off the coast of with hundreds or thousands of cruise missiles and thousands of Marines ready to strike? Oh, yes, that would be Venezuela. So we have massive military resources off the coast of Venezuela. At the same time, President Donald Trump is saying we are going to go in and we're going to hit these guys on land. I've been telling you something big is going to come with Venezuela. I've been telling you to pay attention to what could be going on out there. And now President Trump, for the first time ever, has made it crystal clear the next phase of the war will be on foreign soil, wherever the cartels might be hiding. And as I've said many times, the cartels are not capable of fighting the United States military, not even close. We have the best military on the planet by far. Anyone who says we don't is an idiot. Our special operations can reach out, touch, and find people wherever they might be. And you know what they bring with them? Air assets. What are the cartels going to do against Apache helicopters, fighter jets, bombers, drones? There's nothing they can do. They don't have a chance. They don't have a chance at all. And we all know it. And they know it too, which is why some of them have already gone into hiding. This is the nature of the beast. It's the world we're living in. And Trump is now, for the first time ever, on record saying we're going to go into other countries when they're on land and blow them up. Because doing it in international waters is one thing. You're technically not violating a country's foreign soil, their sovereign soil, I should say. Doing it on their soil is a big, big difference. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the latest boat video, let's go ahead and watch that right here. So you can see everything in the front of the boat. You can see the big engines on the back. They're just thinking they're going to smuggle all this stuff to hurt Americans. They have, oh, oops, dropped a missile on them. Bad news for them. Bad news for them. Look at the damage of that. Absolutely incredible. That's what happens when a missile hits you directly. That's what it looks like right there. Now, some people might say, or might wonder how we're able to gather the intelligence to know who we're bombing. This is, again, the United States we're talking about. We spend hundreds of billions of dollars a year on our military and on our intelligence community. In fact, the CIA's budget is classified. Nobody knows what the full CIA budget is. So we have a ton of financial resources. So one of the ways you would do this, signals intelligence. You can spy on people, intercept signals, intercept communications. Through those communications, you can figure out what people's intent is. You can figure out what they're planning to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, where they're going to do it. And then you have something called human intelligence. So you got signals intelligence, you got human intelligence. Human intelligence is working sources on the ground. You could have your own people on the ground. We've got the CIA, we've got the NSA, we've got Task Force Orange. You, in theory, could have Delta Force operators working in a clandestine covert role over there as well. You take all that information, all that intel, you fuse it together to create a target package, and that's what you would then use to make the determination of whether or not you're going to strike these people. Clearly, twice now, we have made the decision to drone strike drug cartel boats. It's brutal. It's ugly. It's violent. That's the way it is. That's what happens when a warhead hits an object. And now President Trump is saying clearly, we will go into foreign countries. We will go into foreign soil and we will hit the drug cartels there as well. Nothing is off limits. We will hunt these down. We will hunt these people down wherever they might be. We will find them and we will kill them. That is the stance of the United States government. And that's what the stance of the United States government should be. You can't tolerate this level of evil. You can't tolerate this risk, this kind of threat. Can't have it. Can't allow it. And President Trump now is making it clear he will not allow it. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see Trump go bombs away on foreign soil that is where cartels are hiding, even if the governments are protecting them? Do you want to see that happen? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's a good idea? Let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys absolutely nothing at all. Huge, huge, huge boost to the channel. Hit that notifications bell. All notifications turned on. You won't miss a thing. And then right here, Instagram, David_Hookstead, XDHookstead. That's where you can find me on social media. My DMs are open. Send me any tips you got. Until then, I'll see y'all next.